Hey everyone, Godson here, doing another Prey video. So as you can see, I'm back where I was the other day. It was actually yesterday. So I'm doing Prey again, as you can tell. I'm trying to figure out where that operator guy's coming from. I just keep hearing his noise over and over. Anyway. I'm uncovering more of the truth. I have multiple objectives over that way. And the guts is over this way. So the thing I'm kind of wondering, okay, no, my mix. The thing I'm kind of wondering is, like, what exactly, all of these abilities do after I actually get them. I think this is actually flammable if I shoot it. So I probably shouldn't shoot it. Lab court? Okay.
Hello,
who is saying that? Oh, it's you. I don't know why it's making that weird noise. Please proceed with caution. Yeah, that's totally, something I'm gonna do.
Hello.
Ooh. No new data. Where's this go to? Just below. Turret.
Research complete.
Interesting. There's also
Scan complete. More specimens required.
interesting. I'm gonna kill this mimic real quick. Mako Metisoko Tasiaki or something.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences, or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Should make Typhon experience things and then they could figure stuff out or something is what I'm getting from that. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a, he just totally flipped that over like it was nobody's business.
Reset required.
Oh, hello. Mr. Flammable stuff. There we go.
Hello.
Get back here. Where'd it go?
Scan complete.
Mimic matter.
Psionic aptitude available.
Transcribe. Nice.
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
May explain how mimics arrive here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kelta for so long. They can move into an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus. Prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders.
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Yeah, because totally don't notice what's going on around you. Status report. V100 or 010-655-37 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be the rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner has been given only any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point in the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Helen, I think we've got just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. So, are they cutting something open? It looks like a spine. It looks exactly like a spine. Well, not exactly, but close enough. Looks pretty spine-like. Oh, it's the turret that's broken. I don't care. Python, I've already read that. Let's see here. Need to dismantle some stuff. I have, what, one of those? Yeah, one of those. Interesting. So I can't break that, apparently. Carry. I can actually carry this. No. I don't like hacking this game. I actually find it to be extremely annoying. And that's why. I didn't mean to actually hack it in the first place, though. What in there? Let's see. Mimic matter. This is so weird. Can I jump? I can jump. I don't know how exactly that I would get in there. Ooh, I wonder if I can... Not what I aimed for, but okay. Okay, so maybe I can't do it that way. I figured it was worth a shot. But I guess not. Let's see. There's stuff in the way. Get out of the way. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a bathroom.
More specimens required.
More specimens required. I don't see any.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for always talking to me like I'm important. It's like, hello, Dr. Yu, and I'm just like, hello. Sticky notes? Wait, no, no.
More specimens required.
Interesting. Why is there so many of those? Do I get an achievement for collecting every sticky note in here? Petri sample? I didn't actually mean to collect that. Wow. Biohazard stuff. Oh, hello. This thing. Mimic matter.
Psionic aptitude available.
Nice. Gotta learn that real quick. I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, we're back. That's not what I meant to do. Can I scan you? No. Okay. Couldn't scan it, sadly. Not entirely sure if I can scan everything or something like that. Don't really know. Python organ. Trying to see if I get a achievement for collecting all these sticky notes, just because. If I don't, I mean, that's still pretty funny. Let's see. Sticky note. Oh, no. You made a sticky note. Oops. I don't know what these actually do. No-wave transmitter. Developed in psychotronics, the no-wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppresses the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects. Interesting. I know you're something. Why not? Utilities, no-wave control. Introduce no-wave transmitter to test chamber to suppress mimic abilities. Warning, NWT void test results. Now I can scan you.
More specimens required.
Greater mimic. Scalable powers, mimic, matter, and regeneration. Ooh. You're lucky I can't kill you through that glass. Utilities. That's so great. Deploy null wave. We've already done that. Emails. Mimic 3. Okay, time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2, obviously.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Hello, Doctor.
a mimic? Oh, it's a turret. Okay. And then there's this greater mimic inside here. Hallucinogenic field mimic project field that causes observers to think they see the object. Pocket dimension. Mimics swap places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via a wormhole. Transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. Huh. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on 2, obviously. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Magic. Dome Talker? Or Dome Taker? Dome Taker 3. Pilgrimage to the Archarchy of the Domed arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Okay. Does Lazetta ring any bells? Dr. Gustav Lazetta. What if I told you he worked for us one week, the week before the entire science staff had last quarters never much removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account, and it has been deleted all but his credentials. Who the hell was he? I'm assuming somebody that came in here to do a job and then they just left. Aren't you a freaky little thing? Let's see. Ooh. Crumpled paper. I actually have no idea what crumpled paper has use for, but hey. Python, petri dish, test tubes. I don't know what test tubes do, honestly. I could actually dismantle it. That's kind of handy. Yeah, I don't know what they do. What these buttons do. Oh, it's mimicking them. Interesting. That's kind of cool. This button has nothing in it. And now it's mimicking a picture. Where's that picture in there, though? Well, that looks interesting. Neuromon. Neuromons. Plastic. Python lore. Medkit. Bunch of fire stuff. What do you have? Nothing? Really? Wait, is this somewhere that I came through? I think it is. How do I get in there? Can I not get in there? I don't think there's anything in there that I need anyway.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The typhoon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid
because
answers.
they want to murder
Not
you
yet.
and make you ask.
I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Nothing on the back of that. Rory, I've loaded another nightlight. As requested, up the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon ought to follow the lore like an imprinted duckling. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, there's a Typhon in here. It's very bright. Science operator. Guts. Let's go this way. Multiple objectives. Greater mimic. Oh, that's the one that's still in there that I can't get into.
Hello.
Hello.
Dr. Yu.
Yeah, how you doing?
Excuse me.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after, what they're building. Just need a little more time.
More specimens required.
Immunity, EMP, scannable powers, backlash, and phantom genesis. I have no idea what either of those do. This is totally ominous. Oh, hello. There we go. Kill Jed, didn't even stand a chance against me.
Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Dr. Yu. Thank you for noticing. Oh wow, there's even more now? Ouch. And there's a, what is this, a cart? How am I supposed to... Really? Is there no way to move this thing? There we go. What's this? Expired plasma bag. Ooh, neuromods. Oh, I can do. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. Shotgun. I don't have one of these yet. What's that upgrade today? Blue cannon. Nice, I have a shotgun now. Ooh. Another shotgun. Another silenced pistol. Dang, dude. A lot of stuff out of here. Nothing in here. Okay. So, I need to do some dismantling. Use that EMP. I don't use those. I'll use these. Let's see. That's better. Alright, guys, I will be right back. And I'm back. I had to upgrade my thing real quick. Finished doing that.
Hey!
No.
Hey, over here!
No, you can wait. Bring her around this way. If I can remember how to get out of here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna open this. And then I'm gonna get back out of here the way I got in. Or, well, try to. Get something small. Let me see what I can do. Something that fits through that gap. This. Put it up here. climb up. There we go. Good as new. And now I'm outside. Magnetic blast. Nothing in here? Really? I mean, other than this guy. Does it give me his name? I'm not shaking. No, it doesn't give me his name at all. That's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't give me his name at all. In effect. Okay. What is behind
You
me?
find anything good in that armory?
Maybe.
Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it.
No, I don't need it.
Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here.
Sure you would.
My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Hi, Aaron.
Come on now, God damn it, let me out.
What if I don't want to, Aaron? Oh, this is the armory. Okay. Like, what are you gonna give me if I let you out, Aaron? Volunteer record. Volunteer test subject.
All you gotta do is open the
criminal
door.
history for V0906553 and proof of viewing. Press record. Request record.
Most other fellas were Russian.
To view at the
I speak a little, but
shut it.
as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed,
Volunteer. Name redacted. Date of birth. 5/23/99. Gender male. Race white. Admission date 3/11/33. Institution camp 17 Siberia. Offense information: human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. God.
hey,
But
what are you reading?
extract mimic,
A rap sheet, huh?
material extraction, door
Look,
control.
I'm telling you, on my
open
mama's
door.
grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen.
Some of it's
I will
probably
be
true.
honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, you know, just looking. That's a mimic, by the way. What do you think of the mimic, bud?
What's that thing doing in there, huh?
Oh, you know. Just being a mimic. Can I scan that? Of course not. Can't scan that one either. I've already scanned it. Let's see. Process material. I could let you out. Or I could
God damn it,
kill you.
show me some mercy, you sick son of a bitch!
Hey! Don't call me names. It's not nice.
Shit! You! I told you not to do it! Oh, shit! Ah!
Yeah.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand.
Oh, there's a
The
lot of you.
Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
New transcript.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. I'm not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Let's talk about it tomorrow. He says. Oh, hello. Can I scan you? Oh, there's two of you. That's lovely.
Complete. More specimens required.
And I can't scan you. Why are there so many of you? Not expected to get that many ammo. I got a scan off on them though, so that's pretty cool. Other Phantom? That's weird.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
10 years before that.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just
Material
that.
Storage subject.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
See, it's right there.
I understand.
I don't know how to get in there. That's also an effect. So can I really not get in here? Fair guys? That didn't find anything. What? I'm so confused. I like how there's that enemy still out there though. This goes to that locker place, yeah. Guts is that way, but I can't go that way from here. Hey, science people, how you doing? Oh, it's not broken for once. Live exam.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Maximum compared operators reached. Okay. What's this? Biohazard waste. So, is that like gross, disgusting stuff? Or is that, what's it called? Neuromod stuff. I'm actually just really curious. What the hell's that? Speed scan? Very cool. That's in lockdown. Information. Lab procedure. Phantom Genesis. Experiment Live Exam Series TG5-013. Please ensure there is a cadvar in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Oh, so. Okay. Lab exam controls. Activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. Before initiating? Okay. So deploy null wave. I see absolutely nothing. Open containment. Oh!
Warning, examination theater compromised.
More specimens required.
Interesting. Wait, does that
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Oh, okay.
Warning,
Hold on.
examination feed
Yeah, warning.
are
Yeah,
compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Live exam terminated. Lifting local lockdown.
Interesting. Hey, where'd my goodies go? Do I not get any loot from that? Ah, there it is. I was about to be like, what? Should I go that way? Can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way! Should I go this way? I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. I wonder if it actually released the lockdown back this way too. I don't really know. I think there was lockdown stuff over this way too. Oh. This way? Oh, it did. It opened this way too. Computer. Oh, no. Welcome back. I'll scan you. Kinetic blast. Oh damn, I got a sneak attack. What is this? What's outer space? Okay. Give me your loot. I go back this way first. Check out some stuff. Morgue? Do not enter. Okay. Hey, you. Repair my suit for me? Hey.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that. Job done.
Much appreciated. Is that a heart? That is a heart. Here, you guys can have my heart.
Error not submitted.
Get out of here. Limit humor. Emails. I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed, Damien. Calstrop wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Pod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broly's movie up until I had that second combinatrix neuromod installed? Now they can't even elect a chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it ever since she scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I used, where I put my shoes before bed, shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person before your mods went in, wouldn't you? No. Have you seen the kind of shit I can do? What's this? Can't learn any of those. Or any of these. Huh. Something tells me these are going to be a pain in the ass to unlock. Yes, hi, engineer.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can see. Thank you. Morgue. I don't have a key, do I? No, I don't. Okay. How am I going to get a key? Here, do you have a key on you? No, you don't. Give me your loot.
cannot repair myself.
I cannot repair myself. Well, I can repair you, but... Yeah. Ooh. What is that? Eel? What is
Operator
eels,
approach.
dude? Ah! Ow! You get for hitting me. What's up here? No idea. Alrighty, I guess there's nothing down here that I can use right now, so I'm going to go back up. Which should I use the elevators on again? Oh, they're right here. There we go. And then I need to go this way for the guts. Don't really know what's over here in the guts, but yeah. Let's see, guts. Turret, there's two turrets. There's two turrets and a dead thing. And there's nothing in there.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you. Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't really know if that's going to backfire on me later, but I guess we'll find out. The gravity unit tunnel system, or GUTS, is a microgravity environment used for maintenance and transporting cargo throughout the length of Talos. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see. Quick save.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without the keycard. Come back to the Neuromod division. It's your only hope of getting off Talos 1 alive.
No password. What is this, operator? Wish it actually told me what operator it was, that way I could decide if I actually wanted to use it or not. Engineering operator remaining.
Requesting new operator.
I mean, my suit doesn't really need a repair, but I might as well get one anyway.
Transstar Cobalt 14. Inspector Engineer, your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Just done. Nomenclature. Research complete.
Thanks for researching. Oh wait, I don't have to.
Operator approach.
Operator approach. Let's see. Python stuff I don't care about. It looks about right. Ooh, cycler charge. Laurel, there comes a time in every man's life when he looks toward the future. R. Futu. Eraser mark. Laurel, why would you do me the honor of accepting this proposition of affection and stupid eraser mark? Laurel, eraser mark. Interesting. Emails. Let's see. The electrical fault is still an issue in Subject 19. When will the replacement electrical components be available so I can finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan vents is not ideal.
Watch out.
Tell me watch out.
Do not damage me.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Am I being disassembled?
Am I being disassembled? That's great. Maybe. Tell me to watch out. Freaking run into me.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, that's cool. remember what is this way, but I'm still gonna go this way. I'm really curious.
Careful.
Why don't you be careful? Why are you gonna tell me to be careful? I like how it looks like a spring.
Research complete.
Password notes? I don't know what that was. Critical hit.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
Why is that not killing them? I don't really know what those guys do, but they do move around quite fast. Interesting. The Arboretum. I'm getting radiation, that's nice. Oh, there's actually a thing down there. Can I break this? Looks like there's actually like a tunnel or something I can go through down there. But I don't think I can get past the actual blade itself. Yeah, no, it pushes me away from it. There's something I just realized. Okay, maybe I'm not upside down. Ooh, what's down here? Wow. Spare parts. Nice. Never don't have too many of these.
Suit integrity damaged.
What the hell? Did I hit something? Took out like a lot of my suit integrity. I don't know. I don't have the password for this, but I can hack it. Maybe. Noise. Open the door. Oh, hello. You guys are getting a bit too close, but I like it. That's a lot of mess. It's a medkit. Yes, thank you for telling me my suit integrity is damaged. Suit integrity is Z. Got a patch of this. I don't actually know if this like destroys the station or anything, or if the station has like a secret bar of integrity that if you go below it, it will actually blow up stuff. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing, but I wouldn't put it past the devs. Is that alive? No, good. Stay away from me. I am actually really curious about where these go to, though. So it's past that thing. Interesting. What the hell just hit me? Hey, you, fix my suit for me.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that. Job done.
Job done. Oh, I thought it was a jolly good. I was like, what? What was that thing? Atmosphere? Oh. Well, you weren't very lucky.
Moving.
Body out here? No, no more body. Okay. Interesting. What's over here?
Normal gravity detected.
Normal gravity detected. Interesting. System offline. Okay then. I have no idea where I am. Okay. O2.
Dr. Yu.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Dr. Yu. Hacking! Because hacking is fun. Come on.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Yeah. I don't care what the plasma shockwave. Really. The fact that you can actually bounce so far off of these is actually extremely annoying. Yeah, I'm not making that no. Oh, let's go over here. See. I don't understand what the point of the red ones is. Thanks for, oh look, it's a toilet! Rising stars! Antonio Frolka, star of the summer blockbuster Transgressions, did all of his own death-defying stunts in the film. This eccentric A-lister has played the action star in a dozen films, and now, after a long hiatus, has returned in a better form than ever. Witness Frolka singing from a crane in our exclusive teaser clips online. Frolka has been seen cavorting with the stunning Cindy Sinclair. Celebrities and up here. There's this M-Days, but yeah, it's that book thing again. Biomastered waste. Huh. Oh. Update or utilities. Ooh, area map. Nice. True. No life signs.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Sean, Josh Dolan
Warning,
hasn't shown
seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
up to his workstation for 3 days now. We're falling behind on
three,
the Black Rock project due to his absence in
one.
cooperative. I'd rather not get Thorstein involved. Please let me know if you have any information seeing Tom and HR. Josh Dalton's tracking bracelet has him at the guts. Have you seen him? The scale and frequency of the magnetic plasma release pulses have been steadily increasing to unsafe levels. We are currently investigating potential causes and fixes.
Warning,
at their present
plasma
scale, the
shockwave
effects are
imminent.
interfering with nearby electronics and the stability of station shielding. All personnel should consider guts to be in emergency state.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Offline, all this oh, get out of here. Really? Still bouncing off this stuff. Wow. And then it's here. Grants access to the emergency supply. Oh, hey, you. Recharge my,
Neuroimaging shows your mental recall is optimal. That should help you concentrate.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Ooh, a gun.
Langley!
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath.
Warning.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
That looks cool, actually. Alright. Emergency supplies. Grants access to the emergency supply compartment within the magnetosphere chamber. Warning, entering the magnetosphere chamber can lead
Should
to
I
changes.
change position?
Stop freaking running
Warning. Plasma shockwave
Warning.
imminent.
Dangerous levels and access.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why would you put supplies in there? Emails. Fine. I found your gift in the crawl space over my control room, but not before I accidentally kicked it under some pipes, which means I can't reach it. It's dark up there. Please don't worry about me. There's a security kit here. If anything happens, I'll be ready. I know you can just say things are doing more than useful around here. Shut it down. I'll be heading up tomorrow to work on the magnetosphere generator during the second shift. Please be ready to have the machine shut down. Also, let's remember to turn it back
Warning.
on this time.
Plasma
We don't need
shockwave
another
imminent.
radiation scare. The scale and frequency of the magnetosphere pulses have been steadily increasing.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma
Yeah,
shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Wait, why are you still not out? Okay. Generator access, huh? Particularly, oh, that's lovely. You guys aren't dead, are you? You are now. Maybe?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
I need to upgrade that. That's already upgraded. Okay.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Where's the supplies? There it is. Gotta get this crap. Nothing. Oh.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's lovely. How do I get you? Oh, I might be able to just jump to that. Yeah. I got the parts I think I can get. Let's see. Alright, go ahead and do a quick save. What did that give me, by the way? Chipset? What is this? Your suit has been more resistant to environmental hazards that degrade its integrity. Nice.
Prepare definitions. Retard.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Oh, you're bad now.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where did you kill him? Oh, okay, it's right there. Oh, right, that's done.
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity detected. Thank you, Mr. Roboto. Anything on you? No. What? What is that?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Huh. Remote machine manipulation. Remote manipulation. Interesting. But I can't shoot it through the window. Ooh, heck yeah. Have some cookies. Oh, it's water. Dude, that is so cool. Oh. That was a terrible idea. That's fine though. It's still a terrible idea, but it's fine. Let's see. So now I should have this key card access. Yep, unlocked. Arboretum.
You're not what they say you hear us?
Rejecting the new cell lines, binding them up like an antivirus.
That's, weird. Interesting, but weird. This looks so interesting. It's actually pretty cool looking, too. Target Bay, Shuttle Bay, Arboretum. What are you? Engineering, hey, fix my suit.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready and complete.
Hello, Weaver. Holy crap, you're quick. I don't know what that is, but that whole like weird effect it gives me, it's really weird. Near loop. Oh, Typhon Plasma. Weird. Ow. Ooh, what's that? Q-beam, another one. Interesting.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to...
It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you. Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Okay then. Not a fuck with that dude's, thing. I mean, it's kind of his fault for being an idiot and stealing the work that he shouldn't have been stealing. If we're all being honest here.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What is this?
The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a Comtech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam? He's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact. Alright? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can load myself in. Are you okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
This is like they're a bit worse for wear. Duck beer. Oh, employee profile. This is an edition of Transfer Life's Rising Star segment. We profile Harley Greniger in a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days. Oh yeah, I've already read that. I remember him because he went back and forth 50 times, yada yada yada. Yeah, these eel things look so weird. That's something I already read. So what's up with all these things? Is there something up here on top of these? No, apparently not. Okay. Arboretum. Fabricators, they're a recycler? Oh, there it is. Oh, hello!
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Alright, how many of stuff do I have? Oh, I go. I think that's enough for now. I mean, medkits do I have? 19, that's also enough. I need more shotgun bullets, that's for damn sure. I also need more pistol bullets, holy crap. That's enough of those. How many shotgun shells do I have? 20. 20 is definitely not enough. I think I'll make, yeah, I think I'll make enough for 100. Alright, now I want to have... I don't think I have many of these. Do I? I have 10. Does it only make one? I feel like it only makes one. Yeah, it only makes one. Okay. Oh, how much glue do I have? I don't have so much glue. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. Hold on. I definitely don't need that much glue. There we go. Now we are ready for more endeavors. What? What was that?
Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I have no idea what the hell that was. That's a turret. Okay. And it's red. You think that's an enemy that's gonna shoot at me?
Definitely more specimens required.
Interesting. Ooh. I've got a second. Let's see. Oh, plants. It's only one. It's a wrench and a note. Stopped by, but you were out halfway. Reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be good to go in Arboretum hands. Interesting. I don't know why I decided to scan that room with my psychoscope. I just thought it would be a good idea, and then turns out it was. That doesn't sound ominous. Well, that totally didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! There's something after me!
What?
There's something after me!
More specimens required.
What are you? You're freaking out, and you're freaking out. Okay.
No! Don't die like this.
That's not weird. We locked the doors to the greenhouse, but this one flies. We don't have long before it figures out the roof isn't covered. 5 minutes ago, Linda tried making it into the greenhouse before it took her over. She won't stop screaming, yelling at us to stay back. If we can kill the floating thing that infected her, maybe we can save her. If you find this note, please help kill it because we won't be ourselves. Oh. Mind control. Interesting.
Stop!
Oh, it's a telepath. Interesting. I'm not going to open that right now.
I can't control myself.
You can't control yourself, but you can warn me that you can't control yourself. Logic. I wonder. Interesting. So I can stick to that, but I can't stick to the wall thing. That's nice. Really? Come on, let me out. Can I actually get a phone? Oh, no. Oh, ouch. Thought I was gonna, run right over. I didn't know the actual roof was open. Hold on. I need to back up here. Oh, that is so interesting.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete.
Psycho Shock? What's Psycho Shock do?
Psionic aptitude available.
Okay, what's it do? Execute a direct psychic attack against biological targets for 45 damage and nullify PSI abilities for 10 seconds. I don't want to do damage to them, do I? Oh, wait, I learned. Oh, no, I didn't. Interesting. No, don't fall. Did it just say you're not real? I'm very much real. Don't do it. Don't hurt my feelings. No. I need to be very careful how I do this. I don't want to get out of your head. I'm not even in your head in the first place, but, you know. Hello. Let me scan you. I mean, I can't really go, so I have to save you guys somehow. Get it. Mind Jack. What is Mind Jack? Mind Jack. 1. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for up to 20 seconds. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. More info. Hold mouse 2 to enter PSI targeting mode and use mouse to select target. Release 2 to execute. Affected enemies will fight for you for the duration of the power and then revert to their previous state. Interesting. How do I actually... Hold on.
Psionic aptitude available.
Mind Jack. So if I Mind Jack this guy... I can deprogram them. No target. Okay. I got hit by one of the attacks, so I guess it knocked me off the wall. That's fine, though. Anyways, guys, that's all I have time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. As always, guys, if you enjoyed watching, please smash that thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing and ringing that bell notification icon. I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. If you didn't like it, go ahead and dislike, but maybe instead of just disliking it, leave a comment down below on what you think I can improve on, or some ideas or things like that. I very much appreciate the feedback. It helps a lot. And also, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the next video. Later.